Hello, my fellow friends from outer space. Today we want to talk a little bit about the last event and the news about Space Misfits. If you followed my channel already or you followed Space Misfits, then maybe you heard of the last event. It was a 7-day event where you had to destroy the unknown fighters in this game to collect as many graviton cells as possible. And you got you got really nice rewards for that. And at first, I want to thank the whole Space Misfits team for creating this event. It was a huge fun. It was really, really funny. It was hard, absolutely, because I played so much that I reached the second place in the event. There was a really hard fight with a companion of me. He outplayed me a little bit because I fell asleep too early, and because of that he got such a huge advantage that I said, wow, no way, I can't reach this anymore. But I still played further along the way to keep at least my second place in this event, and I got the second place. And also, I want to thank everyone who participated in the event, because if we should play it alone in this event, it wouldn't have been that much fun. So a huge thank you for everybody who joined the event, who played with us, who raided with us the unknown aliens. And yeah, maybe you heard of it during the event. The rewards were increased because the developers were not expecting that much time effort the players put in, and so they decided to reward the players a little bit more. And so I got an extra additional NFT, which is a droid companion, and this is such a nice gift. There are only 20 droids. Oh, I have no missiles left. So, and of these 20 droids, I got one, and I got the one with the number 2 because I got second place in the event. So a huge thank you to the team of Space Misfits. This is a really, really huge gift from you. And in addition, I want to talk today a little bit about the upcoming event, because there is already the next event shortly before the start. So in short summary, I'll link you the article about the next event in the description of the video, but also that you know a little bit of the details which are already known. There will be an event to kill these unknown fighters again, but this time you don't have to kill them to collect as many graviton cells as possible. So you have to kill them in general, so you don't have to collect anything. it's about the kills this time. You have to kill as much unknown fighters as possible, and so you have to get a good strategy. You have to train your aim with the weapons so you'll finish these fighters, because now I'm alone in space. But if there are more people, for everyone who joins the server, there are 2 additional fighters. So if there are during the event 10 or maybe 20 people in the server, then we will have, for 20 people, we will have 40 unknown fighters. So there will be a huge fight, or the fight gets way bigger if more people join the event. So right away, the alpha of Space Misfits is still open, so if you want to join at this point where I'm recording this video, you can still join the pre-alpha of Space Misfits and you can play with us completely free, so there is no cost of entry or something. You can just join the group in Telegram. You can look at the pinned messages, and there you'll find the download link and everything what you need. So if you want to play with us in the next event, feel free to join us. The more people, the more fun we have. And at the last point, I want to talk a little bit about the rewards which are given out in the next event. And the start date, because the start date, you can find it in the list as well, or the wiki entry, because I'll link this article about the event also in the video description. It starts at the 21st May, so this Friday the event starts at 7 p.m. EST. So it will run for 24 hours, and like I said, you have to kill as many enemies as possible. You have to get good at killing them, not only mining some minerals or something. So you have to kill these unknown fighters. And like in the last event, I will try to get in the first place. I will do as much as possible to get in the first place. Already be noticed, I probably will do a 24-hour stream during the event. So you can have a look at what I'm doing, you can have a look at where I'm at, and maybe I'll get to the first place, maybe I don't. We see who is the best fighter in the space of Space Misfits yet. And if I get to the first place, I'll get another $50 engine-backed unique NFT. Probably that will be the unique in-game title you get for the event. In addition, you'll get 3,000 SMC. So this is the Space Misfits credits, which are their own token on the blockchain. Then you get $250 of store credit, which you can spend on the Space Misfits shop to maybe buy some blueprints, or maybe they'll add something new or something. We'll see. Another unique piece of NFT. Oh, this is a event NFT art. So in first place I thought they'll give out another 20 droids or something, but I just saw that this is an NFT art piece, so it will be a piece of art you'll get in the next event. I think this will look really great, because as I remember, they got a new digital artist to the team, and they already showed one piece of art he made, and it looked really great, so I think this can be really interesting. So the last part which you get in the first place and also in the second to the 5th place, so I'm a little bit retarded at the moment because I'm speaking too much and navigating too less. So the last part which you get in the first place is you can work with the Space Misfits team to name the nameless alien race in this game, and you can work out or maybe you can work out a part of the description for the alien race, and your in-game name will be added to the description of the alien race. So this is the reward I'm looking for, because I want to work with the Space Misfits team. I want to help them as much as possible. So like I said before, if you want to join the pre-alpha and play with us, if you want to try to get the first place and catch it from me, maybe you'll get lucky, maybe you don't. So if you want to challenge me, feel free to join the alpha. The more people, the more fun, like I said. And the place 2 to place 5, no, the place 2 to place 4 can work also with the Space Misfits team. They can name an alien fighter, or better said, one can name a fighter, the other one can name a heavy fighter, and the second place can name the first alien cruiser ship. So, really interesting. I think these are really, really fair rewards, because this is a 24-hour event, and if you catch some of the first places, even though if you look at the article, you'll see the first 4 or 5 places are not the only ones with rewards. It gets up to place 50. So if you want to play and get an NFT as reward, I think you have a pretty good chance of winning something if you get into it and try at least a little bit. So I'm really curious what the future will bring. I'm really curious about how much people will join the event and how much I have to fight for my first place. So feel free to challenge me. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be a huge event, and after that I think I'll do another video on that. But if you don't know yet, Space Misfits plans for June a huge new update with new gameplay. Yeah, I don't want to tell too much, but it will contain solar travels, so you can travel with an special, yeah, how do I say it? special transportation method, you can fly between solar systems, and you will get the chance to, yeah, I just say you can play adventures. So if you want to know more, join the group in Telegram, be updated, play the alpha with us. Maybe you can earn something from the rewards in the next event. So feel free to join us at the 21st to 22nd of May. So let's see each other, let's play together, and let's destroy the alien ships to get more details about their race, their fighters, where they came from, and how we can benefit to get the best for the human race. See you next time, have fun, and see you in space.